some media stuff, and we sold this for $40. So we always do good there. Seems like there's not much competition, so I like going to that one. Alright, so here we got Sirens. It sold for $14.99. This one is from our big DVD sale. So $14.99, pretty good. Kind of weird. We never had any watchers on this thing. And then we had one, and then they didn't buy it. We sent them an offer, and then someone bought it right after that. Next, from the same buy, we got Dress to Kill. It sold for $11.99. So let's see what this one is. There we go, Dress to Kill. So next we have this Pepsi documentary. We got this from the same church rummage sale. This sold for 20 bucks. This one seemed like it was kind of rare. There wasn't any up, so I just threw up a price, and it only took maybe 2 months or so to sell, so pretty decent for a VHS. So we actually had a really slow weekend. And we didn't even have any sales today. But this one came in. Neil Young, Crazy Horse. Today, our first one. It's like 5 o'clock. But I think sold for like 10 bucks or so. Plus shipping, so. Neil Young seems to do pretty well. We've sold quite a few of his already. Next, we have this Serving Sarah with Matthew Perry. This is actually a screener copy we got from Felix. This one sold for, I want to say like 10 or 12 bucks. So, pretty good. It was new sealed. Here we have Stephen King. It's like a vintage book here we got from our Reno buy. This one only took like a week or two to sell. Sold for $12.99. Next we have this Bryan Adams that came from our CD buy. This sold for $9.59. There was a bunch of Bryan Adams sealed in there, and they're not high dollar. They sell for 10 to 12 bucks. So, there we go. We did sell this Warren Zevon for 8 bucks on an offer. So this is from the CD buy also. We still have a lot of those left to sell, and they do sell. So here is the weekend sales. As I was saying earlier, it was a very slow weekend. After I pulled all the orders, this one did come in. We actually listed this today or yesterday, and it sold the same day for $14.99. So altogether, that put us at about $176. So the best sell of the weekend was this Supertramp songbook. That sold for $40 on an offer. And then this Pepsi documentary on VHS, which sold for 20 bucks. And then the rest were like 8 to 15. So slow weekend. And hey, we got a late one coming in here. We got Dr. John Creole Moon. This sold for 10 bucks on an offer. We have these big box CD collections here, and these also came with our big buy from the sealed DVD CD buys. We've been kind of holding off on these, but the sales have been so slow that we're just gonna list them now, and hopefully they can kick in a little bit. They're nothing that I really want to keep. I mean, they are pretty cool. We got this Jefferson Airplane, this Aretha Franklin, this Merle Haggard, which is like the best one of them all, which looks pretty cool. This Nutcracker one, we have had that before. And this cream one here, which is actually like a BMG Direct version. Whenever you see the barcode's not like a real barcode, and they don't scan, a lot of times they're like Record Club editions. So we're gonna list these, see if we can get some money moving. And we also listed these two N64 games. Don't buy many video games. I had to pay up a little bit on these, but they're for sure going to make our money back. When I went there, there were a bunch of video games. And I was being cheap, and I only bought a few because I just don't buy a lot. And I bought some computer games, which we sold one for like 80 bucks or something. I think I paid like $15 for it, so which is a lot for us when we usually buy quarter or 25-cent media items. So got those listed. Hopefully they move soon. We're gonna work on these, and then after that, list some more VHS. Hopefully some sales come in, right?